we're gonna continue with Spider-Man. It's been a while since I've done the stream, so we're gonna continue with the main story, and then soon do the DLCs. We'll do those as well.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Alright, so we got it. Alright. Go.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
All units, reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped.
I'll look for this.
Needed near Civic Center.
Almost got it.
Go. Oh, there you go.
Hold on.
There you go.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Alright, now let's go to the ceremony.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For Axe,
of extraordinary bravery. Above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
I wonder who that unknown caller is.
Thank God! Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom! Crazy. Over there. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom!
Miles! Hurry!
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Miles!
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Liza,
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Stay here! Please!
It's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going? 再看一个不留。这边没有问题，这边好像有声音。看看讲坛那里有没有活人。没动静，接着找。
Gotta find a way around these guys. Can't cross yet. Okay.
刚刚听到东西。
Alright.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Turn.
Now.
停在那儿！小心一头，这会安全了。
There we go.
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now.
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
Poor Miles, man. Really sad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through.
Hey, Fleet Fly, what's up, man? Good to see you.
That's what you were gonna say, right?
Hope your day's going good.
Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Doing good. Yeah, good to see you too.
I'm sorry,
and that's
Jeff.
cool to hear. I'm glad you're doing good.
I'm busy. What's up?
Yeah, I'm playing some Tournament 2018.
No,
This is a
I
really
told you I
fun
can't start a
tournament.
manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked to the detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
Game looks
They say
fun
it's
to
sort of
play
like
and control
mind
from my own
control.
PS4.
It brings out the
Yeah, this
negative
game's
part of you,
really
makes
fun.
you do
Yeah,
things
it's a
you
shame
wouldn't
that
normally do.
you can't play it
Sounds
since
a
you're
little
not on
far-fetched.
PS4. It would be cool if they released this on PC, like what they did with some of their other games. Like what was it? I think Horizon's on PC. They released that on PC. I think there was another game they were gonna release on PC. Sony. They were gonna release another game on PC. I can't remember. But I know Horizon's on PC. But I'm trying to remember if there. I think there was another game that was coming on PC.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
坏了，你要就可以了，还是不行。哎呀，让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Yeah. I mean, the bright side is at least you can get a PS5 and then get the deluxe edition for Miles Morales, and it comes with the remastered edition. So you could do that too, actually. There are PS5s. I mean, my brother got his. My brother got his PS5. He didn't get it at launch. It took a while. Not till recently he got a PS5. I think it might be hard to get one, I imagine. But I don't think it's impossible. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it is
High security
really hard
lock.
to get one. So.
Use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Trying to pick up distribution. Yeah, I think they're starting to pick a bit more on it now. I think they're starting to get a little better at it now. But again, I could be wrong. They probably still
Looks like the
have
circuit's
trouble.
still stable. Maybe there's another junction
Because I
box
think
close by.
Xbox is actually getting better. I think they said they're actually getting
Almost
more,
there. One more box
more
should do
parts and stuff. So. That's already done. I'll go. No.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
That's it.
But yeah, like you could get Miles Morales on PS5 the Deluxe Edition, and it comes with the remastered version of this game. Although for some weird reason they changed Peter Parker's face. They made it look different. They made him look more like Tom Holland. Really weird. I don't know why. But they changed his face for some reason. They made him look more like Tom Holland. I don't know why. It's really weird, to be honest. I couldn't understand if it was like connected to the MCU, but I don't know. It just doesn't make much sense.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices.
All the paths originate from the same address. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs. This is crazy.
This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
He must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
I'm kind of curious if Insomniac will do other superheroes, because they do make, because one of the locations in this game you can go to is the Avengers Tower, so I'm kind of curious if maybe we'll do like other superheroes, like maybe they'll do like Iron Man. Probably not. I don't think so, because Square Enix has done something like that and not doing that well, because that Avengers game is doing bad. What was I think like 95% of its players left. There's only like I think like what 1,000 people playing it now, so yeah, that game's not doing that good. I don't think so, because obviously the only thing Sony has is Spider-Man. That's about it. So, at best they could do like maybe a Venom, but I think they're gonna save Venom for later, probably for the second game, I imagine.
Consolidated shipping.
A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Which is my costume? Hold on. Let me change it. Let's wear. Over this. Close. Costume. like to see a Venom, depending on how they do it. Yeah, same. That would definitely be cool. I would definitely love Venom. I think the closest we ever got to a Venom game was Ultimate Spider-Man. I think that's like the closest we ever got. I could be wrong. Speaking of Ultimate Spider-Man, man, that game, that's old. I remember playing that on GameCube. It's been a while since I played it. I didn't beat that game. I can't remember the farthest I've gone. I think the farthest I've gone was after the first Venom stage. You playing for the first time? I think that's the first I've gone. I could be wrong. Pretty much, yeah, I think you're right. I would like to see a remaster of Ultimate Spider-Man on modern consoles, but I imagine it's gonna be harder because you got tons of Marvel characters in that in the game. Because you got not just Spider-Man, but you also got, what was it, Wolverine. Of course, you got I'm trying to remember what else. This is a bunch of like Marvel characters in the game. I don't remember them all. I know there's a lot of Spider-Man villains, of course. I just don't remember everyone in the game. Go with the trip. I could do that. There we go. Get this guy now. There we go. Yeah. Bam, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up.
What else can I find around here?
They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Oh, this idiot with the whips. I hate you guys.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Okay,
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
There we go. Whip bomb. There we go.
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out.
Discount bad guy from Iron Man 2. Yeah, true. He does remind me a bit of Whiplash. He does. He's just missing the armor. That's it. That's what he. There we go.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to
That's
location.
name, forgot. Yeah,
There's
yeah,
another one.
Whiplash. That's the guy's name. Yeah.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Downtown!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders.
Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
That's so people. My girl. I love her. She's so cool.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sable, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
She should definitely get her own game. I would love if Silver Sable got her own game.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well,
You know,
that took
real
a
quick,
dark
let's do a few
turn.
of those gang hideouts.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked
Let's do this
authority.
just for the heck of
We've
it.
searched that
Just to
address
change
you
things
gave
up
me,
a
found
bit.
plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that.
I'm not gonna do all of them,
Hey,
but if
MJ.
I come across any, I'll just do them.
So I
Why
dredged up
not?
some records on Martin Lee's
I usually
business
doing the-
holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at
Yeah,
that
that would be
shipping
really
business.
cool,
I'll
yeah.
check 'em out.
Actually, funny enough, actually, there was supposed to be a
building a
first-person shooter,
got it.
Was it for the
I'm headed for Lee's
Avengers
office at
way
Feast to
back
see if I
then.
can
It
learn
was supposed
more
to be
about
done
why
by,
he's doing this. And
THQ, actually.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw
It was
some
gonna be a
pigeons over there.
first-person shooter, actually. But they got canceled because obviously THQ, they went into bankruptcy. It sounded
Can't
cool,
have the ones
though.
inside feeling
A
left
first-person Avengers shooter. That sounds pretty cool. I think, what was it, like when you're Iron Man, it was like it was like first person, you would see like the helmet and stuff. It was really cool. I think there's gameplay, I could be wrong, but it looks really cool. It's really a shame that it got canceled. Would have been awesome if it was complete, if it was completed. That would have been really cool.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Wonder how that.
Demons?
Yeah, I wonder how that would have worked.
See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce
I imagine
myself.
probably it would be like when you're playing as, say, like Hawkeye, Black Widow, and Iron Man, it would be first person. And I guess if you're playing as the other characters like Thor, Hulk, it'd be more like a third person action game, I think. Maybe, I could be wrong. If I remember, I think it was supposed to have those other characters in it too. It wasn't just Iron Man. It was supposed to be all the events. Or at least the ones at the time when the first film came out. There you go. This guy. Always get rid of that sniper. Damn, there he is.
nap time.
There you go. I think after I take down one more guy, then they're gonna go into a flutter. So, might as well hit these guys. It's a shame you can't do these 100% stealthy. Eventually you do have to go loud. You do have to go all out. I love doing that. I don't think so.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location is supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Here, you can take this back.
This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Boom! Who else wants some?
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
There we go. Just don't. Oh, missiles. Oh man. You and your pathetic rocket launcher. Alright, oh. There we go. That's done. Combat in this is great. Yeah, definitely. I love the combat in this game. It's pretty much,
MJ,
for the most part, Arkham,
all the demons
but
are
Spider-Man, pretty much. Honestly, I would probably say it's better than Arkham, to be honest. Not to say that Arkham's bad, not by any means. It's fantastic. Those games are great. It's just because this one, you can do a lot more acrobatic stuff. That's why. That's why. I just beat the game. I went through so many emotions. Oh, you just beat this game? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, definitely the ending is really sad, yeah. Obviously, I won't say what happens in case, you know, anyone who hasn't played the game. But yeah, it's a really sad ending, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely heartbreaking. Like, it's good, but at the same time, you're like, man, like, your heart is just crushed. But I won't say what happens exactly. I love games. Yeah, definitely. Those games are absolutely fantastic. I definitely agree. Those games pretty much populates the whole free flow combat system that a lot of action games use, pretty much. You know, yeah, those games are absolutely fantastic. Definitely, pretty much the best superhero game
Peter.
to be made.
So
Absolutely.
if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Arkham
Why does that sound
classic.
familiar?
Yeah, definitely.
His father
Definitely
was
a
being honored at
classic.
City Hall.
Oh.
I
Actually,
talked to him at
reminded
the
me a bit of
funeral.
BioShock,
He's a
to be
smart
honest.
kid. He's just
Because you're just in this
having a tough
crazy,
time.
like, place and
I
stuff.
knew a boy like that once.
It's really cool. I guess it's because of the
remember it
atmosphere. That's
helped
why.
to,
It's
stay
just something
busy.
you can't really replicate.
Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Not to say that Arkham City's bad, not by any means. That game is
Thanks.
fantastic
I'll
too.
give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee?
Really,
have you?
all of the
No,
Arkham games
why?
are fantastic.
Just curious.
Really.
I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look
Even if
around,
Arkham
see if there's
Origins
anything
is
else I can do
more or
to
less
help you
like it didn't really
Oh,
change
you
too
don't
much.
have
It's
to.
still really fun.
I know. I want to.
And Arkham Knight is also great, despite the
I
PC
should check
release
out
being
Lee's office.
really buggy.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the
This office is locked. How do I
friend.
get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
I enjoy all the Arkham games really very much.
Whoa, what the?
Yeah, I remember hearing. I remember that the PC version was
High
really
voltage lines.
buggy.
What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
I think what was it? There was like graphics glitches and lots
Lee's
of
office is
crashing.
the
I
other
think,
way.
if I remember.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Looks like this note is for May.
Not like nothing with it. Yeah. I mean, on consoles the game was pretty much fine, but PC, yeah, it was a disaster
Journal.
pretty much.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
It's actually funny, the first time I
Lee sounds
saw this game,
conflicted.
I didn't know who
Almost like
Mr.
he didn't
Negative
wanna head down this
was.
path.
I thought it was just like an original character for this game, but no, he was actually from the comic.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Netflix one had no issues. Yeah, on consoles that game pretty much ran fine, but PC, yeah, did not go. Wasn't
Oh, I see. Yes.
I think now it's pretty much it's fine, no
Whoa.
problem. See what happens with the next Arkham game.
What are you hiding,
Was
Lee?
it Gotham Knights? I think it's called. That's pretty much the next one. Pretty much, let's hope that the PC version on that one runs fine.
He sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
It really sucks that PC
He's
players
giving
are the
his
ones that
powers
tend
to
to
the
have,
others.
like, the crashing and stuff. It
How
really
does he imbue
sucks.
these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
I don't know what it is that, like, for some reason they always end up, like, you know, like, PC players end up getting the worst. It sucks. Obviously, it pretty much, like, you know, ruins the idea of, like, you know, making the PC a great machine.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger.
That
Father
man-bat
would
jump
say I've
scare.
lost the path of balance.
Oh, man, I remember
never
that.
understand.
Oh, man.
The only
That
way
jump
to fight a
scare.
monster
Yeah, I remember that. They're just going through, then going up the building, and this thing comes out and scares the crap out of you. Oh, man. I'll not forget that.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, sometimes they give it to third-party developers. Yeah, and they don't do a good job. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. I did forget about that. Yeah, sometimes they'll give it to some other developer, and it usually tends to go bad. Some exception. There you go. There you go.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
It's kind of like what happened with, what was it? Silent Hill? Although in that game's case it was because they didn't have the source code, that's why. They only had, I think, like, parts of it, if I remember. And obviously that's why that didn't go that well. Not all of them, but generally that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it works well, but other times it ends up not working that good.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were
Oh,
looking
yeah.
Martin!
Especially
You're
nowadays.
back.
I don't even know what they're doing now.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City
Well,
Hall.
it's a shame because they used to be a
Yes.
really good developer and
Tragic.
publisher.
Peter was there.
And now it's
he was
like
very lucky.
And an Osborne rally.
they're pretty much doing
Didn't know
nothing.
you were a fan.
Well, not nothing, but they're not
Well,
really doing anything
What matters
big.
is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there.
I mean, the last thing they did
Who knows
was
what they
Milker
plan next?
survived, and
I don't think you
we
or
know
May
how well
have
that
anything to
went.
worry about.
That did not
As
do
long as
well
you stay
at
away
all.
from places you're
That
not
game did
supposed to be.
terrible.
Well, I should go.
And
When
was
will you be
also,
back?
and they were also really greedy. I mean, they
When my work is
you can even have a second save file. You had to pay for it. A freaking save file you had to pay for. I don't know how much, but even then that's ridiculous. That you had to pay for a second save file. Oh man. Sometimes companies just do things you just don't understand. Jingle.
Wait!
Yeah, that's pretty much all they have, Pachinko. That's the only reason they're doing well. And I think mobile games, they also are doing okay on, I think. But, yeah, that's pretty much all they have is Pachinko. If Pachinko wasn't a thing, they'd probably be just gone completely. Nothing left. They'd be gone. That's the only reason they're still around. Oh, yeah, that's really stupid. I remember actually, when Yakuza 7 was coming out, they were actually gonna make it, what was it, for, the original release for Japanese players, you actually had to pay to do New Game Plus, which is really dumb, but thankfully, for the Western release, and they did an international re-release for Japan, they made it free. So, yeah. I hope they don't do that again.
Some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office.
Yeah, that actually happened. When it came in Japan, you actually had to pay for New Game Plus. So if you couldn't pay for it, you basically had to start from scratch again. But thankfully, like I said before, Western and like for Western players, you didn't have to pay for it. And they did a re-release for PS5 that has it for free. That includes the New Game Plus for free. So now you don't have to worry about that anymore. Thankfully, and I hope they don't do that again. I hope Sega doesn't do that.
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait.
Because that was pretty much a Konami they pulled there. That's what I say whenever they charge for something ridiculous. I say they pulled a Konami. That's what I say.
I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
Reed has no fingers crossed that's one off. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I hope they don't do that again. I hope.
They had glowing eyes. And I remember
like that's what they'll do is they'll like make it to where you have to maybe pay for like some special stuff, and I don't care about that. I don't really care about that. If they want to like put some special and stuff, I don't care. Whatever. But if it's like something major like New Game Plus and stuff like that, nuh-uh, you cannot do that. You cannot do that because now you're just You're just doing a Konami now. That's all you're doing. That's a good phrase. They pulled a Konami. Yeah, that's what I say whenever they do something really dumb. I say that.
Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining
I really hope
moment.
that's just
Can't wait to
one
show
time they do that and they don't do it again.
I've
I
got
really
dinner
hope.
plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay.
Don't do a Konami.
Be right there.
Number one rule, buddy. Yeah, I definitely
Wonder if
agree.
this means I have
Number
a
one
job
rule:
again.
don't pull a
Guess I can
Konami.
stop
Don't do
by
that at all.
just for a minute.
Definitely don't do that.
Available unit. Need response to a
You know, you want to do well in life? Just don't pull a Konami. Simple.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay.
Unfortunately, some companies, they will try and pull Konami.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this
Sadly
new
true.
stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately. Some companies, they just don't want to learn, unfortunately. Which is a real shame.
We've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
We really need to get better about it. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
Or
I'll brew some fresh
Norman
coffee.
pulled a Konami on auto.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
There we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Need to leave you with a alert. Have a good stream. Catch you. Okay, Flea Fight, no worries. Good to see you. Thanks for showing up.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Let's go over here. Right out.
Hey,
Quick.
sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Huh?
Sleep it off. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we could barbecue.
That's how.
Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我担心美娜压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。他的能力先吗？不是，他的力量更大。怎么会？ 这样，我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题。人亲身体验。为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？奥斯本喂饼了他，只要知道支点就行了。我们被入侵了，兄弟们，快来！没错，当他只剩下自己的饼时，才可以。等等，我听到有声音。下面，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。你赢不了我们。
Where are you all going? Where are they going? They're all leaving. What did I say? Don't pull a Konami. That was weird.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good. But these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Where are you running? Here, take that back.
More demons. I suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Yeah, they will. Right. Oh. Anyone else here? There you go.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Alright. That was actually a fist. Let's do that.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store.
Oh, we'll do the fist
Can't
and
wait
the
to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. What I hear is true. Pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spidey.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Even the rats are staying away.
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense.
I got an ego too, but I also gotta get paid if I'm gonna get shot at.
Jameson says Spider-Man skims off of the guys he busts.
Oh, okay, I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty sweet racket.
Little over there.
I know I heard something.
What the heck? I didn't trigger it. That's weird. Whatever. I'll just get this guy up.
Everyone stay sharp. Spider-Man, you really messed up coming here.
You might have something.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Crap.
And it was... Spider-Man. Teach him some...
I can't hold him if he's under an ass kicking.
Got something for you.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
You got this.
Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Guys, slow down. The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
What the heck was happening to that guy?
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. 10 more of them. No shoving. Oh, reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
I'll take that. Oh. Here, that back. Give me that shield.
We can't let him win. Watch your head.
And that's it.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Alright, let's do this demon item.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, he really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 3rd location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
Did I just say waifu? It sounded like he said waifu.
我听见声音，在调查。大哥还需要我。 蜘蛛侠，把他打下来！你知道该怎么做。
Big dude.
避开他的光网。这会很痛。
There you go.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's clearing house donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do these backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
That's inside of you. Alright, we're done with that.
MJ,
Now we'll continue with
I've
the
got
main
the place
mission
locked
now.
down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
I wish this game had like a non-endless like combat arena or something, like a survival mode. I wish it had that. It would really, because I really like the combat in the game. Personally, I think the combat in this one is actually better than like the Arkham series. Not to say again that the Arkham games are bad, not by any means, and those games are, you know, responsible for this system working well, the combat system working well. It's just that it has to do with that, I just like how more acrobatic it is. Because in Batman, you're pretty much on the ground for the most part, you know, which isn't bad, you know. And again, I'm not saying that those games are bad by any means. The combat systems in those games are really fun. It's just that in this one, it's more acrobatic, so there's more verticality to it. There's more verticality to the combat and stuff, you know. You're not just fighting simply on the ground. You can fight in the air, you can fight on, you know, you can fight in the air, you can, you know, you can yank up enemies and stuff, and that's really cool.
Why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize.
I mean, I guess that's all I can
But
tell.
so is my tax bill.
But, you know, I just think the combat in this one's better. Again, not to say that Arkham's bad. It's fantastic, absolutely. And, well, obviously this game wouldn't have a combat system like this if Arkham wasn't a thing. So, yeah.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. Need to get into that office. What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Well, you better clean your slag off that sloppy well. If boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
Everything okay?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Hey, when do we get a new recip saw? Hey, I heard something.
What is this? Some kind of... There's the office. A lot of men in the way, though.
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Alright.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
In Tombstone.
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
You know, if this was rated M, blood would be everywhere. Everywhere, blood.
Need to get into that office.
Everything okay?
Come on now.
It's funny because I just realized he's sort of like the evil version of Luke Cage, because he has like unbreakable skin. Well, except that in his case, Tombstone's case, it's just
This is what they're building for Lee.
like it's stone.
Why does he need an armored vehicle? Here we go.
It's kind of the
GPS
same.
trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
Because he pulled a Konami.
But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
You don't mind? Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels...
Police look like they could use some help.
Shoot, that was close. Yes.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here. Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guy.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement. Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here. If I get close.
这边没有问题。
Hey yo.
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
I 没发现，我会继续走。
Shoot, got him.
Tall building. Fire bombs? Seriously? Move! Not good. There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Stupid bot. Hold on, real quick. There you go. About that. Bot. Good thing these guys don't look up. Also, I think it's guys.
Okay. Yep. Hope Standish is all right.
Swordsman. It's also.
try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on!
Yeah, this guy forgot the rule. Don't use elevators in a fire.
Try to fall slower!
I guess he forgot about that rule.
Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
That should not be. Let's do that. Where is it? Over here. Okay. I love these. It's actually funny on the funny how fast load screens are on the PS5 on Miles Morales. Load screen, jeez, they're fast.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
The guys who didn't do good, they get fired.
Yeah, the kind of fired where you don't gotta worry about finding your next job.
Echo 6 reported.
Step time.
Send Eric's crew over.
Murder you when you come down! Spider-Man, you're gonna have a bad day! Bring him down already!
newcomers. That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write. Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Keep him on the ground. You're fine.
More of them!
Oh, you got...
It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
How was he beating us?
Because you guys were terrible, that's why. That's how you do it.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks. Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely...
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
No way! You showed up! So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case...
Oh man, Screwball. I hate her.
You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate?
Got it.
Ooh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Screwball! Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Eva says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Fancy Dan says, "I rebelled when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're
Or
passionate.
if you want to be more modern, the Gorilla Go challenge.
Just say hashtag out loud. That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code.
There.
Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. Might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
Forgot the word annoyance too. Just screw. Too bad we don't get to beat the crap out of her. She's just so annoying.
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Oh, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball!
TLDR. I don't understand this.
Then tell them to stop.
Do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Yeah, not a fan of her, especially her challenges in the DLC, especially in the DLCs. It's the worst. Like her combat challenge isn't too bad, but her gadget and stealth, oh man, they're the worst. I hate them so much. I just skip them. Even though I'm probably missing out some good stuff, I don't care. I don't want to deal with it.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Ground teams, this is Sable Control. What's our status at the yard? Outpost is under siege by demons.
The enemy of... Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't. Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Good old test.
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves.
I'd much rather deal with Taskmaster than Screwball. At least Taskmaster's cool. That's the thing I like about him. At least he's cool and badass. Screwball's... real quick.
Gotta find the last bomb. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
I think I'll do like this last mission and I'll end the stream. Been streaming for a while. So. But we'll do this one mission, and after we're done with it, then I'll end the stream.
There are much easier ways to get on the 5 o'clock news, fellas. Guys, we all love it, great, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stuff.
There we go. Stop that bomb.
Demons are toast. They primed a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it.
There we go.
Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah, that wasn't it.
I don't think I've ever seen Speed, actually. I don't think so. I've seen parts of it, but I don't think I've seen the whole movie. No, I don't think I've seen the whole movie. I know it has Keanu Reeves. Obviously, he's an awesome actor. I love Keanu.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Demons are firing on our APC. Wow, street performance.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is! The lizard in the lab coat. Hey! Over here!
Dance.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't some one of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey! Fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap! Oh my god! I'm screaming right now! Get him, Spidey! What do you want?
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Keep your head down!
Don't kill us!
There we go. That's all.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween. How about some mood lighting?
Enough out of you, idiots.
And where'd they take Delaney? There's Dr. Delaney.
You're taking me.
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Gun. Stupid gun.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee. Gotta stop them from hurting each other. Believe me, this is for your own good. Not that guy again. You'll be okay later. Apologies. What did Lee do to these people? Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Alright everyone, I'm gonna end the stream here. Been streaming for a while now. We made some good progress now in the story. And it's good to play this game again, like always. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate the support, and I hope to see you on the next stream. So take care, and I'll see you later.